Hey guys, this is Last Things Left, and I know I've been gone for a long time, but I'm back. And I'm here today to talk about doodles and sketches and old drawings, because I know you all have them, and I have them in spades. Today's video I was just going to try and make a statement about how you shouldn't regret the way your art looks now, because it'll look better as long as you keep drawing. And to do that, really showing pictures speak louder than just words for me. So I was going to show you guys, first I wanted to show you some of what I'm working on right now and get you guys up to date on that. I finished school, finished art class, and I was going to do a slideshow of some of my old art stuff from art class. I was also going to show you guys some of the jewelry I've been making lately because it's kind of cool. It's resin coated origami, and here's my keychain I made, lucky stars. I'm thinking about trying to sell this stuff online sometime if I can ever figure out PayPal, but that's a lot to figure out before I can do it. So, but I make little earrings, little birdies and fishies. So wiggly there. Little fishies, and then seashell ones. I like seashells. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, kind of 3D wise lately. Having fun with that. New ESC pages. There's kind of 4 new ones up on DA. There's this line art, and then the finished version of this color. There's more on it. It's got a black background with some white text on it, and on the DA one. And then this is up there. It's fully finished. I finished a lot of it digitally. Did the black background because I didn't want to waste all the ink, and then toned it. And then this one is also up there, finished, with black background and tone. These two I haven't scanned yet. I just finished inking them both last night. So they'll be up later on once I get that done. And here's some pencil sketch on the next page. So there you guys go. That's what I'm working on with ESC, and really ESC is kind of boring to show too much of what I work on with it, as far as day-to-day just drawing the comic, because you're just drawing constantly. And so I feel kind of boring on these videos sometimes, because that's what I do. I don't have anybody helping me make the videos usually, and basically I'm just art oriented, so I don't know if I'll be making as many, because I feel like, you know, I'm probably boring the crap out of people with art spam. So I think the main event's really when I finish up each chapter I can post it for you guys. I'm really excited about that. Also I was going to say, to make more interesting videos, I was going to take some requests on videos, like, if you guys want character descriptions, I know people are into that, or story ideas and stuff that I've had before, or just kind of random stuff, whatever you want to see, just let me know in a PM or comment or anything, and I'll try to do that. Danny the artist asked for a fan art, so I'll be doing him a fan art. And I need to finish up the drawing I was doing for 100 subscribers and finish up a video for that. But thank you guys. And so, let's see. But today, down to business, is Doodle Day. I want to show you guys doodles and talk about the process of how I use them to really help me get through the story and what I'm going to draw. I've been taught to do layout sketches and plans in art class as an art student, because you have to do that before most projects, especially 3D projects. They're crazy if you don't. And so I was going to show you guys what I've been doing lately that's kind of fun. They're thumbnails. Little thumbnails that help me plan out the story and all. And I was going to show you some character doodles and stuff I've been working on, and some I've done in the past, because those are useful to help you plan out how a character is going to look. At different ages too, that's what I love to do, at different ages. Like, this here is going to freak you out, but this is one of my doodles. It doesn't make sense to anyone but me, but see, here I was drawing a portrait of the character, just doodling, and then I came up with a scene where the main character that's drawn here is kind of really involved, and yeah, from there it just kind of went nuts all over the page. And this was what I would do a lot in school when I was really bored. But here's old drawings. Oh, also, I'm planning a logo for you, see? That's fun. Trying to work out a logo, so if you guys got any ideas on that, I'd be happy to have them, dude. And this is a line art I did not too long ago that I'm working on the color for. I was going to do it for a contest, but I never got to finish it, so. Alright, let's see. Those thumbnail doodles. They're fun to look at to me. And this is one thing I would really suggest, really, because it's fun and it helps you get an idea of what you're doing. They're thumbnail sketches, and because I draw kind of right to left. See, the bubbles in this read right to left, but for some reason I started on the left side of the page. My order's off all kinds of ways. But see, I have pages of these planning out different scenes and stuff, and they're really rough, really messy looking. But there's no problem with that since they're just the sketches for the page. They're ideas I have for what I'll show in each box to illustrate the emotion and idea of each scene. Especially like this one where she's biting her nails. I think that's kind of something I do a lot too, so. Nervous thing. This one is interesting. Is that these have all been in the same scene, and then the next few, this one skips to another scene that's much later in the story that I wanted to plan at the time because I was having some cool ideas for it. The character here is not Joey, it's another male character later on. It's this dude. Working on a sketch for him, an age progression, and a hair progression because I have to work on his hair. He has cool hair, but I have to learn to draw it right. This one is Hisoka Matsuo. It's a funny name. Here's some more in that scene where he's kind of the key character. Fights and stuff. Fight scenes are fun to draw. They really are. And that's the end of that scene there. Knee to the face. And there's a few figure drawings. And then here we go. Last scene I was working on is this one, which is a heavy dialogue scene, but there's also a lot of motion from the characters. So I wanted to illustrate kind of some of their body language and stuff like that, like the crossing of the arms in this one, and how they all kind of look kind of distressed. I wanted to do that. See what that would look like for me. But yeah, let's show you guys some figure drawing I've been working on too. I highly recommend doing figure drawing. Just drawing pictures of people. It kind of puts everything in orientation for you. This guy was jumping. I had a picture of him online. Let's see, what's that? That. This one is a nude, but it's not very detailed, so I don't know if I like that one as much. But and this guy was holding a guitar, and I kind of did a quick sketch of him. He was kind of cool looking. I loved his pants, was the part I loved about him the most. But yeah, and on to some of the doodles over here. Let's see. This is also a doodle I've been working on right now. I did an age progression of the main character because his looks change a lot, which I think is something that's key to having a cool character, is having them grow. So, and also speaking of growth, I'm gonna show you guys some old drawings. And kind of with this, I want to inspire people to keep working, even if you don't like your art right now as it is, because you have to. You'll never get better unless you try. I'm just going to show you guys some old ESC pages that never made the cut. You probably can tell why. These are some of the ones I drew back when I was first starting that were good at first but just came out crappy, and I was like, nope. So they ended up getting cut from the job. There's that one. I don't even know if that was meant to be a page. It looks just mostly like a doodle. This one even got kind of far on the pencil sketch, but it was crappy, so it got cut. And, alright, now I was going to show you for fun the first time I ever drew the characters from ESC, because it's pretty bad. It's some of the old story ideas I had. These are back in middle school, and it's ugly. I have this giant thingy here from my middle school drawings. And then I have this thing over here for a lot of my high school drawings. And then this thing over here is for a lot of the drawings I've done at home on my own that have been a little bit better, that I've liked more, so I put in a nice portfolio. And then I have my art portfolio back in my room, so let's see. Let's go show you guys how I got started drawing. I started out drawing looking from at other people's stuff, which is sad, but you know, it's a place to start. Oh, I gotta cut this video off. Bye!